Imagine you're deep underground, surrounded by nothing but darkness and dripping water. You've spent days exploring and now you are ready to head back. But then disaster strikes. Heavy rain floods the tunnels. The way out is completely blocked. You are trapped. No food, no way to call for help. Just you and 6 others stuck in the depths of the earth. This is the story of the biggest cave rescue in French history. Alright, so it all started on November 11th, 1999. 7 adventurers, Nicholas and 6 others, okay? I'm not gonna mention all of them, okay? All experienced cavers, by the way. So they decided to explore a deep underground cave system in France. Sounds fun, right? What could possibly go wrong? They packed their gear, bought food for 3 days, and set out. The plan: cross the Kupiec Passage and make history exploring a new gallery. They even had inflatable rafts because it's just a little underground river. No big deal. Then the skies unleash a storm of biblical proportions. The areas near the cave, a total catastrophe. The flood took 31 lives, and guess what? Our 7 explorers were in the worst possible place, 90 meters underground with no way out. At first, they were chill. The rain will stop soon, they thought. But then the water started creeping in fast. The entrance blocked. Their only option: find an air pocket and pray. Literally. These guys were basically in the world's worst Airbnb. A tiny air pocket, 1.5 meters high, surrounded by cold, rushing water. They had to ration food, drink filtered water from the cave walls, and huddle together for warmth. They talked about food, yep. Instead of panicking, they shared stories of the best restaurants they've ever been to. Priorities. Meanwhile, back on the surface, their families were losing it. On November 13th, the alarm was raised. But here's the kicker: rescuers couldn't get in. The entrance was underwater. So, Plan B, the largest cave rescue in French history. We are talking 150 rescuers, firefighters, and military teams. The whole squad was mobilized. They tried entering through the main shaft, but the water currents were too strong. 2 rescuers were injured just attempting it. Then, on November 18th, a second rescue team got trapped for 24 hours inside the cave. Yep, now we have a rescue mission inside a rescue mission. Okay, so at this point, they needed a game changer, and that's when engineers said, let's drill a hole from the top. Genius, right? After multiple failed attempts, they finally found a weak spot near a place called the Brett Shaft. On the night of November 20, a rescue team led by Bariviera descended through the newly drilled tunnel. Okay, and at 11:45 a.m. the next day, they reached the 7 men. One by one, they were pulled up, and finally, on November 21st, after 10 days underground, 10 days, okay, the last explorer was lifted to safety. The crowd went wild. So, was everyone thrilled? Not exactly. The rescue operation cost 3.5 million francs.